The next day I was hungry after being sent to my corner without supper, but it was something I had grown used to. It wasn't like what she made was ever particularly great, since she hoarded all that salt for herself. Sierra ran up to me the next morning with the same bright smile she had when she came to the house just 2 days before, except she didn't tell me my colors were pretty today, like when she had arrived at the home. This day and every day after, I was ugly because of my colors now. Sierra wasn't the first friend I had lost after she spent time with the Wiggins, but it hurt me so much more than most. And I guess it was my fault she got in trouble. I know it's not my colors that make me ugly to Sierra, but whatever the old beak told her. Or the other kids that the bird had sat down with before when they arrived, so they knew to stay away from the girl with many colors. When I asked the Wiggins what she said to Sierra, I was sent to bed for the second night without my bland meal and told to keep quiet and stay out of trouble, and maybe I wouldn't keep losing people. Counting keeps me quiet. If my eyes open and it's dark and I don't know if I'm in a bird's belly or not, I can count until the walls don't feel slimy, and I know it was a dream. I close my eyes and watch the fish swimming in the river, making sure to keep note of every one I imagine rushing by. Sometimes one jumps and makes a splash just to draw my eyes from the rushing water to make it more difficult, but that's part of the fun. The highest I've counted before falling back asleep is 800. There were 28 windows when I would hide when being chased. That's all I could see from my hiding spot anyway. Each window had 6 panes, separated by crossed rods of a light wood that was beginning to splinter after all the paint had long since faded. Then I knew it took 128 panes of imperfect, almost foggy in some spots, glass to make all the windows that leak air around the edges. Wiggins tried to make me feel bad about my colors 7 times when I had another infraction. But I could count 17 times I thought my colors made me feel whole in a way I don't think she would ever understand. I don't know if I'd even want her to understand now over just getting away.